So 1, 2, 3, 4. Checking 1, 2. 1, 2. Now it's on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Checking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, two, 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Voice and Pen here at Waterline. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. We're going to get our folks looking right in the cameras before we get started because we do live stream all this. So I'll be back with you in just a second.
Hi. Hi. Oh, sorry. Rosie, nice to meet you.
What'd I do? Oh, I didn't do nothing.
Hello.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ben, how are you? Michael.
Michael and Paul.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Can you start jamming with us?
I would love to.
Playing everything we're having now.
I'm a half step down. Where are we?
Oh, heck yeah. Love it.
Are you a half step down?
I am.
This is,
Stevie Ray Vaughan fan?
it's right. Hey, when it's right, it's right.
So we don't just scream, because you're good at screaming.
Same,
No one
same,
else is.
yeah, same. If you ever,
Ron, which one of these beautiful things is going to be your first?
Love Queen. I guess telling him I'm a half step down doesn't help that much because I'm gonna put people on everything anyways.
Well, he needs to know that.
For the math.
1, 2, 3,
Hello,
4.
everyone. Welcome to the Voice and
All right, y'all. Yeah, welcome to the Voice and Pen. Thank you. Yeah.
Testing and checking.
We are over here getting our final live streaming stuff started, and we
Testing
are
and checking
now,
and
I
checking the
believe,
songs.
live on the interwebs as well. So welcome to Waterline Brewing, to the Voice and the Pen. I'm CB, your host for this evening. Emily couldn't be here tonight, but we are grateful to have on stage with us Paul Obernesser, Grom Current, Mike, and Rosie Eklund, all up here. That said your name wrong, didn't I?
Rosie Finch.
Rosie Finch.
Rosie
So
Finch.
sorry. And Rosie Finch. Long story short, I knew someone in my childhood named Rosie Eklund, and that's the name that comes to mind as soon as I hear
That's
Rosie.
surprising.
So
That's
that's
not a
where it
common
comes
last
from.
name.
Yeah. Welcome. We're in a format this evening called Songwriters in the Round. So you can expect each player to have a song and pass it along, and there's going to be probably some conversation, maybe some accompaniment. Hope you get to see some things that you wouldn't normally see. Welcome to the Voice and Pen. Paul, the stage is yours, sir.
Thank you, CB. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Songs I have never played for anyone before. And I don't know. It's wild. So this first song is called Mountain Song. I did a lot of camping in COVID, and I spent a month looking at Mount Hood in Oregon. And this is what came out. And I definitely remember listening to some American classical music in my youth, Bernstein and Copeland, and I don't know, I just feel like I heard some of it. Here we go. I can feel that this long fall is gonna break a little further. It's all it's gonna take. I can see that the writing's on the wall, and I don't mind your killing floor at all. This mountain rose from deep inside, wind sculpted climbing where earth and air collide. Ice blue melts in the red sun glow. Sure is putting on a show. Reaching out to Orion's fate, ever higher, your skyfall dream awaits. Stars crack against the darkened dawn. hear the cry of this mountain song.
Yeah, it sounded great. All right. Hey, guys. My name is Grom. This is my friend Michael. He owns a cool shop in town called Loud Music Company. He's going to make my songs sound cooler because I can't shred, but he can. So this first one I wrote about my roommate. And, yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to say about that. You want to start?
Guitar's mad.
His guitar's mad. Hold on one second.
You start.
Okay.
Your song. Thank
Cool.
you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us. Let me grab my pick. All right. Five for nothing, but she'll tell you and it's two. She won't stay to argue, she got things to do. Think you can hit her 'cause she might be small, but honey, she don't need you at all. Breaking their necks, walking down the street, because she's too sweet. Love queen, love queen. The snakeskin boots will knock you off your feet. Everyone she meets. The long dark hair like the devil in disguise. They all fall in love with their angel eyes. Love queen, love queen. She's my love queen, love queen. The tall, dark, handsome getting in the way. She spits you out just like a tidal wave. Her snakeskin boots will knock you off your feet. Everyone she meets. Love queen, love queen. She's my love queen. She's my love queen. Five for nothing, but she'll tell you and it's two. She won't stay down 'cause she got things to do. Thank you. Thanks, Paul, for jumping in. That was sick.
Boy!
Well
Yeah, Rosie, you got it.
Hi, I'm Rosie Finch, and I'm gonna do an original song called Paradise. The weed has got me higher, and I'm feeling kinda tired of the space that's in between me and you. All the memories I've been chasing, and my bedroom I've been pacing, reminiscing of the things that we do. I miss the way you touch me, and I may be kinda rusty, so let's spend tonight the way we used to. Suffocated by choice for the first time in a while. Been the same since my last genuine smile. Could you spend one more night with me? And we'll be in paradise. My therapist is decent. Our last session wasn't recent. Can't keep time quite how I did in the past. Been on the straight and narrow, dodging every rock and arrow. And I don't come first, but I don't come last. And I know that I've been growing, and I'm sure it must be showing, 'cause the look you're giving is something new. Suffocated by choice for the first time in a while. Been the same since my last genuine smile. Could you spend one more night with me? And we'll be in paradise. Suffocated by choice for the first time in a while. Been the same since my last genuine smile. Could you spend one more night with me? And we'll be in paradise.
Yeah.
What was your name again? Yeah. We were talking earlier about, and Jim was talking about writing songs, and this song I'm going to do is not finished. It's also 5 years worth of 2 verses. Normally that would scare the crap out of me, but now that I'm like settling into knowing I probably will do this until I croak, I'm not so worried about it. I'm looking forward to the next 5 years and what this song will bring. It was also fun because it's a completely fictional account of somebody I don't know. So that's fun too. It's called Angel. I guess. I don't even know. It's not finished, so I don't know what it's called yet. It also doesn't have a melody, which is weird. Well, it does, but anyway. I'm done talking now. Angel, She's got a date. Her father's eyes, her mother's stare. In a mirror, negotiate. She's combing out her constant hair. Why do I talk to you? And why do I ask a thing? The river flows right to my dock, and I've already had one of those shiny things. Back into the thick of it, scratched up in the thicket. Cathedral bells alarm the army. They're ready for their cake and party. The glasses clink on cutlery, and he eyes me through his tonic. The wine is strong and the gin is winning. On a wheel, it is spinning. In your name we pray. In your name we pray. Thanks.
All right. So this next one I wrote recently, like last year. It was like one of the first songs I'd written since I was like a kid. And I make it really difficult on Michael because I use a bunch of capos and make it in weird keys. He loves capos. But I'm always really embarrassed to play this one because it's so like soft and singer-songwritery, and I pretend that I'm cool and don't have feelings, so just pretend this isn't me. Hold on, my capo sounds weird. This is why Michael doesn't like capos.
Take your time.
Sorry. I wish I was the girl that you'd bring flowers. I wish I had the eyes you'd consume for hours. But I guess that you got something better to do. I think it'd be fine if we laid here laughing. We could kill the time, baby, I'm just asking. I don't think that you got anything better to do. Thought I gave you nuts when I walked into the room? When did it stop? What did I do? Won't you see me as the best thing to do? Do you think that I am pretty when I blush? Or is that too fast? I don't mean to rush. I just thought that you would tell me that it's true. If I needed help, would you be there waiting? Do you wanna dance, baby, while it's raining? I don't think that you got anything better to do. Thought I gave you nuts when I walked into the room. When did it stop? What did I do? Guess it's time for me to find something better to do. 'Cause it ain't you.
I think I'm a little out of tune.
Thank you.
This next song is my newest song I've written. It's called 2020, and I have not played it before, so go easy on me, please. I'm home alone tonight. I'm drinking to feel alright. Maybe hanging on too tight and doing nothing out of spite. I don't know who to be with nobody next to me. As far as my eyes can see, my mind is loud but lonely. So what can I do when I'm feeling low? Should I stay put or just get up and go? And if I go, where am I headed to? Don't really know, but it can't be to you. Spending all my time running on empty. They say vision should be 20/20. I may be blinded by the pain I feel, but I'm still here and I will heal. Another moment that is gone and went now, and I'm still pushing through it some way, somehow. I may be blinded by the pain I feel, but I'm still here and I will heal. spend a day in bed. I don't see very far ahead. Going whichever way I'm led, I'm leaving all my thoughts unsaid. So what can I do when I'm feeling low? Should I stay put or just get up and go? And if I go, where am I headed to? Don't really know, but it can't be to you. Spending all my time running on empty. They say vision should be 20/20. I may be blinded by the pain I feel, but I'm still here and I will heal. Another moment that is gone and went now, and I'm still pushing through it some way, somehow. I may be blinded by the pain I feel, but I'm still here and I will heal. Spending all my time running on empty. They say vision should be 20/20. I may be blinded by the pain I feel, but I'm still here and I will heal. Another moment that is gone and went now, and I'm still pushing through it some way, somehow. I may be blinded by the pain I feel, but I'm still here and I will heal. I may be blinded by the pain I feel, but I'm still here and I will heal. Thank you.
All right. So I have a song I might do if we have time. It's a country song, and it's got a line that goes, "You only call me when it's raining, and I only sing sad songs about you." But this is one of the sad songs. Well, maybe I will do that next if we have time. Oh, my love, so sorry about the weather.
Yeah.
It's the skin we're in. Keeps us together. We said it all. Said so much, but it's not enough. Not enough. Not enough. 'Cause in a minute, won't you tell me what's in a minute that would make you forget it all? It took a minute to be gone. Do you regret it now? You're out of time, but you're not out of love. You're not out of love. You're not out of love. this morning song. You sing it out. It's the tender things, what it's all about. Prayed for love, paid for love, but it's not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. 'Cause in a minute, tell me what's in a minute that would make you forget it all. It took a minute to be gone. Do you regret it now that you're lost in this world alone? You're trying to find your way, yeah. You lost to time, but you're not lost to love. That's Ted, my dog. You're not lost to love. You're not lost to love. You're not out of 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 love.
Beautiful.
So good. All right.
Thank you, Ted.
Dead on backgrounds.
Can you tell us about Ted while I tune my guitar really quick?
Heck yeah. Ted is the greatest dog of all time. Top 10 of all dogs ever. You hear him? He knows. He's just chill and sweet and loves.
It's coffee vanilla.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I wish I could bring my dog, but she's super aggressive and bites people. So she's at home.
I want to put this on tape too. I think the bartender's making a play for my dog right now. So just in case he disappears, I want the evidence. Yo, barkeep.
All right.
See?
Cool. This song I have not played for an audience before, so hopefully I don't mess it up too bad. But this is super dorky, but I love Jimi Hendrix, and there's like this chord called the Jimi Hendrix E that my friend showed me, and I was like, I'm not a very good guitar player, but I have to do the Jimi Hendrix E, so this song is in E if you would like to play along. Do you want to start us? I know, but you're supposed to start the song.
Talking about you.
We're talking about E over here.
You start and I'm gonna fill in.
Okay, all right, he's gonna fill in.
And then that's the first one. Yes. Watch the ball.
No, Lovers to Fighters.
Yeah, no.
He's on the wrong song.
Sorry. I was really ready for the other one. Oh, got it. That one.
If you're a lover, you got to be a fighter. If you love her, come on, light your fire. It ain't a man that will run and hide. I will sleep knowing that I tried. If you don't fight for love, what kind of love do you have? Kind of love do you have if you don't fight for it? 'cause she didn't raise no coward. And my emotions, they won't be overpowered. So go on, baby, I know you'll run it high. I will sleep knowing that I fucking tried. If you don't fight for love, what kind of love do you have? What kind of love do you have if you don't fight for it? He's on another song, yeah.
I'll get the next one, ready?
I said those words just like ecstasy. Did you ever know what they mean? So watch your mouth, boy, won't you mess with me? I'm finding out, boy, who I'm meant to be. If you don't fight for love, what kind of love do you have? If you don't fight for love, what kind of love do you have? Now you don't have my love, go cry about it. It was close. We were close. We were close. Thanks, guys. Like I said, that was the first time we played it, so I appreciate you hopping on, Paul. That was fun.
Thanks for having me.
Paul's killing it!
This next song I wrote a while ago, but I've never performed it before because I wrote it on piano, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to lug a piano around places.
True.
So I just realized today I could play it on here. So it's called Deja Vu. It's fair the way you make me feel like I'm on fire. You take me higher, but you're a liar. I don't wanna know you, baby. I just wanna hold you. With your lips up on my neck, I'm an emotional wreck. I think I'ma need a second to breathe. You're the only one I'm close to. Our time is through. I'm done opening up. You want, yeah, I know you like the taunt, but I'm tired of you haunting me. I don't really see exactly what you think when you think of me. Tell me, am I more than just a friend? Can we pretend, or is this the end? I don't wanna know you, Baby, I just wanna hold you. With your lips up on my neck, I'm an emotional wreck. I think I'ma need a second to breathe. You're the only one I'm close to. Our time is through, I'm done opening up to you. Call it what you want, yeah, I know you like the taunt, but I'm tired of you haunting me. Baby, I just wanna hold you. With your lips up on my neck, I'm an emotional wreck. I think I'ma need a second to breathe. You're the only one I'm close to. Our time is through, I'm done opening up to you. Call it what you want, yeah, I know you like the taunt, but I'm tired of you haunting me.
Should we go?
Autre revés? All right, let's do the follow-up country song.
Yeah.
Let's get some tuning. Talk about my dog while I'm tuning.
So his dog's name's Ted.
Ted.
Very good boy.
Teddy, I know you're out there, buddy.
Ted's gonna be so famous after this. It's unreal. All over the internet.
You only call me when it's raining, and I only write sad songs about you. No need to parlez-vous français to know that this here voulez-vous. Farewell, my fading southern belle. There's something you forgot to tell me. That other gentleman was more than just a friend. I guess it's all just shot to hell. Goodbye, good luck, sayonara. Last stop is Guadalajara. We're gonna find a little company to erase you from my memory. Arrivederci, Oklahoma. I'm gonna drink till I don't know ya. I'll settle up when I'm ready to go down to nowhere, Mexico. Yep, yep, yep. Not like we didn't have our time. The end was written from the start by that thing you got beating in your chest that you so loosely call a heart. Not like we just faded away, more like a cannon in the dark. All those times we tried coming together, where we only came apart. Alfredo say San Antone, this is a pain that I've never known. The Santa Ana winds, they're starting to blow. Gonna get my giddy up and go. Au revoir, Arkansas. Well, folks, I guess that's all. If you want to know where to find me, I'll be in Nowhere, Mexico. If you want to know where to find me, I'll be in Nowhere, Mexico. I'll be in Nowhere, Mexico. That's funny.
That song felt like I've known it my whole life. Like, that's such a good song. Like a warm hug. All right.
We all wanted to go away.
Yeah,
Never
right.
come back again.
Okay, let's see. Where's my keyboard?
Ted is raging. He does.
Okay, this song is, I played this last time I did the voice in the pen, and I messed it up, so we're gonna do it again, and we're not gonna mess it up this time.
Oh, I'm gonna mess it up.
Oh, Michael's gonna mess it up, but Michael messes up things, and
Everything.
but he seems so cool when he does it, you know, so that's all right. Yeah, this is a song that I wrote about myself, so. She loves the Rolling Stones just like her father. And she hates me 'cause I don't talk when I call her. All the boys wish they were tough as her. But she's got trouble knowing what she's worth. You know the moon shining keeps her up at night. So she pretends she's fine out of spite. I never thought she'd go and burn it all. So I stood there and watched her fall. Watched her fall. And the road home, it takes her 7 hours. No one's ever gone and bought her flowers. Her hair's as wild as her soul. And her eyes, they scream with rock and roll. You know the moonshine, it keeps her up at night. So she pretends she's fine out of spite. I never thought she'd go and burn it all. So I stood there and watched. I watched her fall. Watched her fall. Both the waves and days, they drown in blues. Her pride and joy just left without a clue. You know the winter's meant to be cold. But without her, this town is getting old. You know the moonshine, it keeps her up at night. So she pretends she's fine out of spite. I never thought she'd go and burn it all. So I stood there and watched her fall, watched her fall, watched her fall. You making fun of me over there? Thanks. Thank you, guys. All right, Rosie, your turn.
This song is called Bright. And I remember when I first wrote it, I was just messing around on the ukulele playing some chords. And my friend Chloe over there started telling a very inappropriate story. And I managed to get it on recording.
Yes, go
so
on.
I think whenever I release it, I'll put that on it as well. But this is called Bright. If you needed a sign that you can take your time, then this is it. Time is a gift, and if you use it carefully, you will see that your life is so bright, 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 bright. If you feel that you're stuck or need a pick-me-up, let me help stall. Give me a call and I will put them all away. You could see that your life is so bright, 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 bright. If you want me to care, know that I will be there, right by your side. I'll be a guide, and if you listen to me, you will see that you can shine so bright, bright, you hope it ends well. It's not that hard to tell. I love you so, and you should know that we're together in the end. You will see that our future's so bright, 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 bright.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out for the first round tonight. Special thanks to Paul, Grom, Michael, and Rosie for getting up on stage, sharing your music with all of us. We really deeply appreciate you all. And thank you to you folks out there in the audience being such amazing listeners and giving these folks an opportunity to express themselves and share their art with you. We're going to be back in about 15 minutes. Now is a great time to grab a beer from Sarah. And if you're playing in the second round, please come up here and see me and let's get organized. Thank you all very much. We'll be right back.
Single file line.
Single file line off the stage.
You don't need a line.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just a dirty faced kid. Sleeping in a railroad town.
Let me get your signal here, sir.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2, yes, 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 yes. All right, yeah.
Well, I hopped into a boxcar. Okay.
I guess none of that was real. Was a postcard we were shown. You asked me not to call you on the phone. There's something I'm wanting to tell you, so I wrote it in the words of this song.
Right on.
All right, folks, thanks for hanging out here at Waterline Brewing this evening for The Voice and the Pen. Give us about 2 minutes and we're going to get started again. I'll be right back.
We need to practice more. Yeah, we need to practice more.
I think you just do this.
Okay.
Right? That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, just forget it.
Okay. All right.
You're good.
Okay. Appreciate it, man.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Voice in the Pen, live from Waterline Brewing here in Wilmington, North Carolina. Excited to introduce to you all this evening Brother Rod, Bob Handlin, and Jay Candeed. Gentlemen, the stage is yours. Go ahead, Rod, take it away.
All right. This is a tune I wrote about a young man that's born on the wrong side of the tracks. He's tired of being beat down, so he decides to head off to the big city. And when he gets there, he realizes it's a little bit more than he bargained for. It's called Big City. Well, I'm just a dirty-faced kid in a sleepy little railroad town. Born on the wrong side of the track, everybody wanna beat me down. Ain't gonna let 'em. No, 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 ain't gonna let 'em. Gonna hop the freight train out of town. Gonna hit the big city. Well, my mama always told me, son, you gotta treat the people right. Live by the golden rule, honey, and everything gonna be just fine. But the people won't let me. No, 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 people won't let me. No, 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 no. Gonna hop the freight train out of town. Gonna hit the big city. I'm gonna hit the big city, baby. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Well, I finally reached the big city, and it's everything I thought it would be and more. I done been mugged 3 times already, stabbed in the back and kicked to the ground. People wanna kill me, but I ain't gonna let them. No, 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 ain't gonna let them. No, 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 no. Gonna hop the freight train I rode in on. I'm gonna leave the big city. I'm gonna leave the big city, baby. Don't know where I'm gonna go. Somewhere everybody leaves me alone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you.
Everybody's so damn good tonight. I'm not going to let that intimidate me. I don't think. So this song, interesting thing when you write songs, you don't always know what they're about when you write them. They're all about you in the end, you just don't know it. So this one was about me a while back. I don't feel it as much. I got my wife here now, and I know where my home is now, but this song is about, I guess, finding home. We walk back to our innocence. Remember days when we just were dancing circles up the middle, a bunch of happy little blurs. And we believed it would always be you right next to me. That was how it was supposed to be. So what went wrong? I guess none of that was real. It was a postcard we were shown, but it was what we'd learned to trust. It was a picture of a home, and we believed it would always be you right next to me. That was how it was supposed to be. So what went wrong? Because what matters in the end, what matters in the end, all that matters in the end is getting home. Turns out there's truth and then there's facts. Truth's the illusion we create. We see it through our private glasses. I guess that prism never breaks. Still I believed it would always be you right next to me. That was how it was supposed to be. So what went wrong? Because what matters in the end, what matters in the end, all that matters in the end is getting home. Nobody's ever the bad guy. Nobody ever says, hey, I'm the jerk. But then there's bad guys everywhere you look. Ain't it funny how that works? So we sit to have our dinner and leave the worst of it alone. Too busy loving how it felt and way too happy to be home. And it was like it was supposed to be you right next to me. That was how it was supposed to be all along. Because what matters in the end, what matters in the end, all that matters in the end is getting home. Oh, what matters in the end, what matters in the end, all that matters in the end is getting home. It's getting home. Thank you.
All right, my name is Jay Candeed. It's nice to be here. Enjoying all the music going on, enjoying the beers, enjoying the lights in my eyes. Yeah. All right, this one's called Let's Go. The friendly country air just ain't the same it used to be. My running partners in the ground below the falling leaves, and the nosy neighbor on the porch is giving the evil eye as he throws away his light bulb, blowing smoke into the sky. It's time to go. Little push, little speed, what you want ain't what you need. If you ain't lost, then you ain't free to leave, free to leave, free to leave with me. The train is at the station and the time is drawing near. You can leave the past behind because there's nothing for you here. So grab your coat and hat, 'cause we are headed out of town, across the only lonely bridge. Before we burn it to the ground, it's time to go. Little push, a little speed, what you want ain't what you need. If you ain't lost, then you ain't free to leave, free to leave, free to leave with me. Little push, a little speed, what you want ain't what you need. If you ain't lost, then you ain't free. A little push, a little speed, what you want ain't what you need. If you ain't lost, then you ain't free to leave, free to leave, free to leave with me.
Thank you.
Right on. All right, this is a tune that I wrote while watching a documentary on trains that was narrated by Johnny Cash. And he said something that just triggered something in me, and I turned the TV down and I wrote this song. It's called Hobo Jack. All right. Well, I hopped into a boxcar with my hobo friend named Jack. So hop on in, close your eyes, kid, 'cause you ain't gonna wanna come back. Once you get the feel of the steel rail in your bones, you come to realize the boxcar's now your home. That's what it said. That's what it said. Well, Jack first hopped a freight when he was a boy for 15 years. So rode it over heck and half of Georgia, working for the money he could steal. Said he did his share of hard times, the cities and small towns. Seemed that everywhere he went, somebody wanna beat him down. That's what he said. That's what he said. Well, he told me a story about a man got a rusty knife right through his throat, just for not sharing campfire beans that he cooked over. By golly, he shed him after that. In fact, he didn't taste one bean. You know the old saying, boy, dead men don't eat. That's what he said. That's what he said. Well, you sure you want to take this journey, boy, he said to me, thinking that his stories might just change my mind, you see. What Hobo did not realize, I had nowhere to go. Nowhere but prison, baby. I wasn't planning on going. What I said, what I said. See, I might not be as old as Jack, but I did my hard times too. And pretty soon them lawmen gonna be looking for you know who. Let's close the boxcar door, get this train on down the line, and let me have another swig of that cheer wine. That's what I said. Cheer wine, baby, in the Carolinas. Well, that's what I said, baby, that's what I said. Well, that's what I said, baby, that's what I said. Thank you.
So my kids are parents now. So this song's about, this story has to do with being a parent, I suppose. It's called New Orleans. Scars are funny things to try to hide. You heal, but they remind you of the ride. You chose your road right from the moment you were whelped. I didn't help the way I was supposed to help. Who knows how things might have been different had we seen. We'd end up laughing about the ghosts in New Orleans. Empty beds in the middle of the night. We both know the hurt created from the sight. Who knows how different we might feel had we foreseen. We'd end up laughing about the ghosts in New Orleans. And so you tell me now, it's time to let it go. You say that I'm the one who really needs to grow. But maybe things aren't quite as simple as they seem when we're laughing about the ghosts in New Orleans. And if you ask me for the answer to my dreams, we'd all be laughing about the ghosts in New Orleans. We'd all be laughing at the ghosts. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, this next one is called Better Days. The last one and this one are on my most recent album that I released a couple months ago. On all streaming platforms if you're interested in checking it out. I do have CDs as well. Throwback to the 90s. All right, this one's Better Days. The early morning hustle of a city on the rise. There are bucket trucks and electric cars all chasing down the prize, pulling money from out of trees. Wildcats are sipping tea in the park. Well, I just moved into town and no one here knows my name. But soon I'll be the smiling face of fortune and fame. Big house up on the hill, private jets and fancy meals every night. Better days around the bend, and my lonely nights are soon coming to an end. So I'm dancing on the nickel out here trying to make a dime. I will sing a funny tune for you if you've got the time, about a happy place where rats don't win the race or the cheese. A quarter from a lawyer in a new Armani suit. $8 from a doctor, double diamonds on her boots. But this pocket change won't ease my pain, no way. Better days around the bend, and my lonely nights are soon coming to an end. Better days around the bend, and my lonely nights are soon coming to an end. Well, I've been out here now for hours, and I still ain't caught my break. And that sun is sinking down below the heartless cityscape, with my back against the wall, waiting for the final call to pull me through. But that faded, chilly night, the air was very still, and the only yellow streetlights hummed along with the daffodils, and the darkness rolled away, my soul rolled away. Better days around the bend, and my lonely nights are
All right, this next tune is a song I wrote about a friend in Asheville, North Carolina, a fellow songwriter. It's called Whiskey Wounded Soul. Well, he was a fine young talent. People love to hear him sing. The booze got a hold of him, and he's never been the same. People look down on him with pity as they frown. They don't understand what brought him so far down. He's a whiskey wounded soul. Never thought it'd go this far. A whiskey wounded soul. Now he's living with the scar. Where are the dreams that he once held so tight? He relives the past as he walks the streets at night. He's no longer welcome at the bar he once called home, but he's found family at the park. Now he's one of their own. He's a whiskey wounded soul. He never thought it'd go this far. A whiskey wounded soul. Now he's living with the scar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He hasn't seen a sober night since the day his woman died. That was back in '85. It's a wonder that he's still alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He still plays a show or two every now and then. Has to borrow a guitar from one of his old friends. He sings the same old songs like 100 times before. His dreams of being a star, they don't matter anymore. 'Cause he's a whiskey wounded soul. He never thought it'd go this far. A whiskey wounded soul. Now he's living with the scar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you.
I guess a tad more guitar in the monitor, CV. I appreciate you, man. This is like professional setup stuff. Wilmington has come a long damn way. Yeah, leave it at that. And I want to thank TK and CB for setting up this cool stuff because it is really. I feel like a rock star, man. So this is a song dedicated to songwriters and performers everywhere, I guess. You will probably be able to relate to the sentiment it expresses.
change what I was playing. She said, I wish that you could see what we all see, and that you'd never stop because of me. 'Cause if you wanna touch the world, she said, you gotta play like no one's listening. And I might just catch you listening to what I have to say. Might banish into focus, your own might melt away, and there might be delicious silence in the room. And I'll be praying that my time don't end too soon. And I'll try to touch the world just like she said, and I'll play like the one's listening. Then some show I'd hope to do arrives, and I'll think I turn the page, and I'll rip through every part of me, try to leave them on the stage. But they drink their beers and tell their jokes, ignore me really loud, while I quietly remind myself this ain't me against the crowd. Unlock the door in the middle of the night. How'd it go? She said. Guess it went all right. Truth is, I have better nights when I stay home. Then I crawled in bed to fall asleep alone. She said, hey, hey, you don't need to touch the world, just play. There's always someone listening.
Thank you very much. Everybody still out there?
There we go.
Just further away now. This one's called On the Run.
As I pack my bags, I'm intent to think of the cool blue wash of the sea, the cool whistling wind blowing through my hair, and the warm wet sand beneath my feet. We'll begin again a new life, babe. We'll leave the old behind, and we'll share our heads underneath the stars, and we'll dream of the sweet by and by. Today we ride through the countryside, the wildflowers waving in the wind, and we'll speed away across the rolling hills, the golden sun as our friend. We'll begin again a new life, babe. We'll leave the old behind, and we'll rest our heads underneath the stars, and we'll dream of the sweet by and by. On the run, we'll stay ahead of the storm clouds and the rain. And together we'll be till the end of time and beyond our happy fate. We'll begin again a new life, babe. We'll leave the old behind, and we'll rest our heads underneath the stars, and we'll dream of the sweet by and by.
Thank you. All right. That's some good stuff. This is a song I wrote about a little lady I met years ago in Atlanta, Georgia. She was standing in a median with a cardboard sign that said, "Need bus fare to Virginia." So my friend and I pulled over and got out and gave her a few bucks, and she says, "You know Jesus?" I said, "Yeah." I said, and she says, "Well, I travel around all over by Greyhound, and I talk to the travelers, I talk to homeless people, and that's my ministry." So I thought that was pretty cool. So then a couple years later, I was in Mississippi on a bus, and I looked out the window, and there she was standing there at the bus station. So she was still traveling. So this is called Gray Dog. So, well, that gray dog is rolling, passing highway signs like fire in the wind, burning up the night. Got her face to the window as they roll along. Listen to the wind sing a haunting mellow song. Roll on, gray dog, roll on. Well, there ain't no place in this old world she wants to call home. Roll on, gray dog, roll on. She's just a lonesome refugee of the road, just a homeless drifter with no place to go. She don't know where she's headed, she's just moving around. Every day a different scene, every day a different town. Roll on, gray dog, roll on. Well, there ain't no place in this old world she wants to call home. Roll on, gray dog, roll on. Well, she told me she was down and out by God's choice. Said she heard the call one day, said she heard his voice. He said, go and reach the traveler, tell them of my love. Speak to them in the name of Jesus about the home above. Roll on, gray dog, roll on. Well, there place in this old world she wants to call home. Roll on, gray dog, roll on. Roll on, gray dog, roll on. Well, there ain't no place in this old world she wants to call home. Roll on, gray dog, roll on. Thank you.
This last one, I stole the idea from all places. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which if you've never read it is actually quite the spiritual book. And there's this one phrase in there that I wrote a song about, and people come up to me after they hear it, and they clearly do not know what I'm saying in the chorus. So the words are, love is a verb, as in the part of speech, action, part of sentence, okay? So hopefully the song makes sense now that you know what the word is. We'll find out. He tried to tell me a sad story I just didn't want to hear. Told me how they'd grown apart a little more each year. And so I grabbed him by the shoulders and I looked into his eyes, and I said some words that took him by surprise. Love is a verb, son. It's not a place that people go. Love is a verb, son. If you don't act, it doesn't grow. Love is a verb, son. And that's all you need to know. I said that's all you need to know. He said, I know you think you have a point, but there's stuff that you don't know. I've been relegated to my couch. I think it's time to go. And I said, man, I just don't think you understood. What I'm saying is a must and not a should. Love is a verb, son. When you're tumbling toward the brink, love is a verb, son. You can't take no time to think. Love is a verb, son. And it's gone before you blink. It can be gone before you blink. Take a minute, brother, now. Take a moment just to breathe. 'Cause you're not even at the starting line until you can believe. Love is a verb. Last week I saw him at a wedding. He was standing all alone. Looked a little taller, man, I swear that dude had grown. He said, I can't believe my luck. Finally I'm free. Because the simple words that you once said to me. Love is a verb, son. I had to learn how to forgive. Love is a verb, son. I had to take less than I give. Love is a verb, son. And that's how I choose to live. And now that's how I choose to live. Love is a verb. Love is a verb.
Love is a verb, and that's all you need. All you need to know. Thank you guys for the privilege of performing. I appreciate it every single time.
All right. I just want to say thank y'all for having me up here. Thank you guys, Waterline and CB and Voice in the Pen. It's really important to support original music, and it takes a lot to do it as far as putting it on. I know there's easier routes and stuff, but it's really important to perpetuate people that write their own tunes and get up here and play those. So I want to thank y'all. I want to thank the musicians that get up here and play. It's like I said, it's really important. So thank y'all. If you get a chance, check people out on social media, follow them, buy stuff from them or whatever. It's just, like I said, it's really important to build the community in that sense. That's the only way to keep this shit going. This one's called Burning Fantasy.
Well, I've taken my time and I've planned it out, and today will be our day. I stayed up all night burning fantasy on a metal piece made for me. I went down to the dock at Algiers Point with memory in tow. I climbed on board with a heavy load and a slip for my repose. Everywhere I see your face, smiling back at me. I've been living in misery, and soon I will be free. There's no turning back. Now I'm up here, and the parting view is serene. There's a piece of you that's still with me, but the rest is Ben's a dream. There's a piece of you that's still with me, but the rest is Ben's a dream. But the rest is Ben's a dream. But the rest is Ben's a dream.
All right, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out for the Voice and the Pen here at Waterline Brewing tonight. Thank you especially to Rod, Bob, and Jay Candeed down there. We appreciate you all sharing your music with us. Check us out on our social media platforms. Follow us on YouTube, on Facebook, and follow them and do the same things. And go buy some CDs, y'all. Get another beer, hang out with Sarah at the bar for a minute. We're going to start breaking down, but thank you. We will be back next week, I suppose. I'll talk to you all later. Thanks.